Hey, this is Trader Travis, and I'm here with a bonus video, something I don't get a chance to do often. I probably should do more, but as a coach and trainer, I get so caught up sometimes in just talking about calls and puts and, teaching people the technical aspects of options. I don't kind of, step back and say, why do I even trade options? Why do people want to trade options? And in this bonus training, my pain, your benefit, I get to show you how to use options to pay bills. For example, my car started breaking down yesterday. I was having car trouble on the way to this recording studio to record some videos of my trades. And so I had to drop in Honda. Turns out I got an unexpected, $500 bill, a little change. I'll round up to 600. It's going to be five and some change, but the car is not ready yet. They gave me a loaner car. It will not be ready until Friday, which is about 2 days from now. And so we save up for this. We follow Dave Ramsey's plan where we put aside money for, he talks about emergencies. Most people's financial emergencies are common expenses, that aren't adequately prepared for. And so, part of that training is set aside money for car repairs and things like that. And so we do that. I have it in savings, but I have this quirk where I don't like spending money. And it's kind of weird. People always talk about Warren Buffett is a billionaire, but he lives in the same house, drives a pretty modest car. And I was like, yeah, I can honestly see me being that way, because even though I love trading options, I love accumulating wealth, I just have this quirk where I don't get joy out of spending money. I just hate spending money. So I do not want to take the money out of my savings account. And previously, before I had this skill that allows me to create cash on demand, I would have to go to my job and say, hey, can I work overtime to earn the money to pay for this bill? Or, any kind of, setback like this. It's not like I planned for my car to break down. It'd cause like a domino effect, and then all other bills would be on. It just created stress. But I'm like, I was stressed yesterday. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't feel like paying a freaking $600 bill. Again, I just don't like spending money, even though I have it. So I'm like, what the heck? Why are you being a loser? You have a skill that allows you to create cash on demand. So I'm going to do that. And so I am about to place some trades here. And these trades, their sole purpose is to pay for my car. These trades will expire in 2 days. So either I will make money, will actually expire tomorrow, actually. So either I will make money or lose money, but they are solely designed to pay for my car. And this is one of the benefits of options. So I'm going to make these trades for you real quick before I get started, just saying that this is not investment advice. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just showing all this for educational purposes. Lawyers would highly advise me to encourage you to pause this video and read this disclaimer. But let's go ahead and get started with the fun stuff. So I have targeted 9 different stocks. And since these are high-risk trades, I didn't really use any software. I'm mainly just looking at the charts. And it's gamble trades, also called speculative trades. It's literally, I'm just hoping to make money. But I also prepare for the worst, hope for the best. That's kind of how I take these trades. I plan to lose money, but I hope I don't. So I will set it up so that even if I lose money on these trades, it's no big deal. It's just like any other trades I would make. I take the loss, I'll make it up later. But these weren't trades I had intended to make today. I already have several open trades in my account already. So I'm close to my max risk in my account, but I do have a little bit left over for situations like this. So anyway, let me start rambling on. Pretty much I'm going to target 9 different stocks, and they're all mostly bullish, meaning they're going up. So I am going to make a gamble that they will be up tomorrow, that if they are up tomorrow, I will make money. If they're not up tomorrow, then most likely I will lose money. But again, I plan it so that even if I lose money, it's no big deal for me. So I am going to place these trades. These are called income trades. They were option selling strategies. And when you place these trades, cash immediately shows up in your account. So I will show you that as soon as I place these trades. I've already kind of targeted which ones I want to place as far as my risk reward here. If I place this trade right here, Amazon doesn't need to go anywhere. I will make $103 per contract I sell, and I risk losing about 147. So for this one, it gives me a fairly decent risk reward. And again, I'm not going to get in all the details here, but this one, that's a benefit of option selling strategies. You don't need the stock to move in order to profit. It profits from time decay, which again, I won't have time to go into because I just want to show you, how you could potentially use options to pay for your bills or unexpected expenses like this. So this mainly just wants to show you the end result. So I am going to target about earning $300 per stock. So I'm gonna hit confirm and send, and then I'm gonna place another order here. So then that first order is already placed, and I'll show you the end result here in a second. But here I'm going to come out as a backup plan. So maybe this high risk trade won't work. So I'm coming here as a backup plan, and I'm going to sell some options the next week prior to that. Again, I'm going to target roughly about $300 per stock. But the benefit with this one, it gives me a little bit better risk reward. So I can make 300, lose about 300. The other one, I can make 300, potentially lose 400. And 400 is really, really way below my risk parameters for this account, meaning that how much I'm willing to lose. So let me hit confirm and send and go ahead and send this off. Yeah, so it doesn't look like I'll be able to do the same with Google. I'm not going to take that chance. The open interest in the volume is just way too low here. I could come a little bit further out. I don't know if I really want to. Google wasn't interested in really trading it. Okay, I can't come the week out, but I can come out here and place this one. Risk reward is about make 205, lose 295. I'm going further out than I want, 43 days, but the purpose here is to be a backup plan. So if I lose money on a gamble trade, this backup plan should come through. If the backup plans come through, I break even. If it doesn't come through and I lose money on both of them, but again, I'm setting myself up to lose a very small percentage of my account. Again, prepare for the worst, but hope for the best, or prepare for the worst and anticipate the best, however you want to say. I don't hope shouldn't be in the vocabulary in the word of a trader, the word a trader uses, but that it sounds better for me. So let me go ahead and send this off. And since my wife is texting me, I'm going to need to hurry here. I need to pick up my son. We have a daddy-son date here. So Tesla is a little bit, if we look at the chart, Tesla, it went up the last couple of days on higher volume. It's down today. So this is definitely a gamble trade here. Let's see, this one gives me $73, potentially lose $176. But again, I don't need Tesla to do anything. If it just sits still, I'll make money. And rinse and repeat, etc., etc. I don't want you to watch me place all the other trades, but for now, you can kind of get an idea of what I'm trying to do. So let me pause this, finish making the rest of the trades, and I'll show you the end result. So I'm back, and what I want to do is wrap up this case study here. So here in this Excel, you can see all the original trades I made, which wound up being about 11 stocks initially. And just for full transparency, I've ran that same report here in my TD Ameritrade account, and you can see the opening date. And so here are all the trades I made. And so it was quite a few trades, and you can see some of them expiring worthless here. So I just wanted to show you this, that these are all the trades, and I immediately download them. People always ask for a copy of my Excel. I actually don't have one. What I do is I just hit download, and all these trades download into in Excel, just like this. And I just delete one column and add the totals here. So you can see I have, we'll say round 2+. So what this is I'm compounding my profits. The trades that worked out, like Google worked out, I wind up getting back in another Google trade to see if I can compound my profits. But I just want to show you the end result here. Opening trades wind up bringing in an instant $6,000 in profit. The way these trades work, the profit is not, you receive your max profit up front. It's like a temporary loan, and depending on how the stock behaves will determine how much of this profit you keep. So some of the trades did not work out, and you see the closing transaction here. Some of them wind up losing money. The ones that say removal of option due to expiration, those are the ones that hit max profit there. So in total, I wound up earning $2,700 in profit. And remember, my car repair was only $600. So what I do is take 2722 minus 600, and I have about an extra $2,100 to play around with. I say play around with kind of lightly. I don't play around with money. but it's extra profit I didn't anticipate. And it's not, it's all spent anyway, because I have other things that need to be done on a car, like new tires and all that. So I'm kind of bummed out that the money is going to be spent anyway. But on the flip side of that, I'm excited because I don't have to take the money out of savings now. I use the stock market to pay for my car repairs. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to try to make, I have 3 other trades I just made here, again, trying to compound my profits, and I think I'll leave it at that. I don't want to push my luck too much because this was pure luck. This was just gamble trades. There was no skill. I just placed trades and hoped that the stock market continued in the same direction for at least one more day. And I got lucky and I wound up making $2,700. But the part that's not luck is many years ago, 15 plus years ago, I invested $9,000 in my education to learn this skill. And I spent 15 years perfecting it. So it's no different than going to college and getting a job. And then, you have training as a doctor or an engineer, you get laid off, you get another job because you have that training. So now I have the training to know how to create cash on demand from the stock market. And I have training on how to get the stock market to pay for everyday expenses. So this was just an encouragement video to encourage you to get out there, learn this skill, because it is truly amazing and is truly life-changing. You take care. Hope this has added some value to your life, and I'll talk to you in the next training update. Bye-bye.